Darwin introduced a groundbreaking theory that would forever alter our understanding of life on Earth. The Darwinian revolution centered around the theory of evolution by natural selection not only reshaped the scientific landscape but also had profound effects on the society and the way we perceive the world around us.
The Darwinian revolution, named after the British naturalist Charles Darwin, represents a pivotal moment in the history of science and human understanding. It emerged in the mid-19th century with the publication of Darwin's groundbreaking work on the origin of species. This revolution introduced the theory of evolution by natural selection, fundamentally changing our perception of life on Earth. It challenged long-held beliefs about the origin of species, reshaped scientific inquiry, and sparked profound debates about religion, society, and the very nature of humanity. At the heart of the Darwinian revolution lies the concept of evolution by natural selection. Darwin's theory proposed that species evolve over time through a process where traits that offer an advantage for survival and reproduction become more prevalent in a population. This theory challenged the prevailing belief in a static and unchanging world.
Proponents of Darwinian Revolution. The Darwinian Revolution, also known as the theory of evolution by natural selection, is one of the most significant scientific breakthroughs in the history. It was initiated by Charles Darwin in the mid-19th century and has since been developed and expanded upon by numerous scientists. Here, we'll elaborate on the key proponents of the Darwinian Revolution, along with some scientists who contributed to furthering Darwin's theories. Number 1, Alfred Russel Wallace, 1823 to 1930. Alfred Russel Wallace independently conceived the idea of natural selection around the same time as Darwin. In 1858, he sent Darwin a manuscript outlining his theory, prompting Darwin to publish his own work. Wallace's contribution played a crucial role in the acceptance of the theory. Number 2, Thomas Huxley, 1825 to 1895. Known as Darwin's Bulldog, Thomas Huxley vigorously defended and promoted Darwin's theory of evolution. He was a prominent advocate for the idea that humans and their other organisms shared a common ancestry. Number 3, Gregor Mendel, 1822 to 1884. Although not directly involved in the Darwinian revolution, Gregor Mendel's work on genetics, particularly his law of inheritance, laid the foundation for understanding how traits are passed from one generation to the next. Mendel's discoveries became crucial in later years to combine genetics with Darwinian evolution, leading to the field of modern evolutionary genetics. Number 4, Ernst Mayr, 1904 to 2005. Ernst Mayr was a renowned evolutionary biologist who helped bridge the gap between genetics and natural selection. His work emphasized the role of geographic isolation and the formation of new species. Mayer's contribution contributed to the modern synthesis of evolutionary biology, which combined Darwinian natural selection with Mendelian genetics. And lastly, number 5, Stephen Jay Gould, 1941 to 2002. Stephen Jay Gould was a paleontologist and evolutionary biologist known for his work on punctuated equilibrium, a theory suggesting that species tend to experience relatively rapid bursts of evolutionary change, followed by a long periods of stability. His writings and research further expanded the understanding of evolutionary processes. These scientists, along with many others, played pivotal roles in developing defending and expanding upon Charles Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection. Their collective efforts have shaped the field of evolutionary biology and our understanding of how life on Earth has diversified and adapted over time.
The Darwinian Revolution, which centered around Charles Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection, had a profound impact on society by shaping and transforming various aspects of human thought and culture. Here are some key ways in which it influenced society.
Challenging religious belief. Darwin's theory challenged long-standing religious belief about the creation of life, leading to a shift in how people perceive their place in the universe and the origin of species. This challenge to religious orthodoxy reshaped the way many individuals thought about the relationship between the natural world. Scientific advancement. Darwin's theory provided a comprehensive and testable explanation for the diversity of life on Earth. It laid the foundation for modern biology, inspiring countless research, endeavors, expedition, and scientific discoveries, including the field of genetics.
Environmental awareness. Darwin's work contributed to an increased understanding of ecosystems, biodiversity, and interconnectedness of species. This understanding played a pivotal role in the development of modern environmentalism and conservation efforts. Mutual advances. Evolutionary biology has practical applications in medicine, such as the study of diseases, the development of antibiotics, and the design of vaccines. These advancements have transformed healthcare and improved human healing.
Ethical and moral debates. The theory of evolution raised profound ethical and moral questions about human nature, behavior, and the origins of morality itself. These debates continue to shape discussions on issues like the nature of good and evil, altruism, and the foundation of ethics. Impact on social sciences. Darwin's ideas influenced social sciences, such as sociology and psychology. Researchers began to explore human behavior and societies from an evolutionary perspective, deepening our understanding of human nature and social dynamics.
Today, the Darwinian Revolution's impact is evident in communities worldwide. Here are some impacts on our communities.
Is the Darwinian Revolution still relevant in our modern community? Even though On the Origin of Species was written 150 years ago, Charles Darwin's ideas are still considered to be the foundations for the theory of evolution and natural selection. The overall impact of Darwin's theory in the past years can be seen on the emergence of many scientific discoveries and much better understanding of fields such as genetics and plate tectonics, as well as the discovery of fossil intermediates. Charles Darwin's theory revolutionized science, especially the field of biology. Today, Darwin's theory of natural selection or descent with modification has support of the scientific community and even the Catholic Church. This theory has played a key role in the direction of scientific research since its amalgamation with genetics. The idea of the survival of the fetus and concepts of natural selections have been applied to economic, political, and business theory which dictate the market and financial status of many nations. Although Darwin's theory of evolution has been modified over time, it remains fundamental to the study of the natural world. Darwin changed not only the way we see all organisms, but also the way we see ourselves. With this, we can say that the Darwinian revolution is still relevant up to this day.
Science education. Darwin's work is a fundamental part of science education,
inspiring students to explore the natural world and contribute to our understanding of life on Earth. Ethical considerations. Society has become more aware of the ethical implications of the Darwinian Revolution. It encourages responsible scientific research and emphasizes the importance of ethical and moral considerations in applying scientific knowledge.
In conclusion, the Darwinian Revolution was more than just a scientific breakthrough. It challenged long-standing beliefs, reshaped our understanding of life, and sparked discussions that continue to shape our society today. It serves as a testament to the power of scientific discovery to transform not only our knowledge but also our worldview.